Right, it's Connor from CGFitness. Just going to go through the average UK diet of what the average worker will eat during the day and see what harm that you're actually doing to your body. So first we'll start off with breakfast. Come down in the morning, get yourself a cup of coffee, bit of sugar in there, bit of milk, put in there. Oh, that'll give us loads of energy, that. Especially all that sugar. And you might have yourself a little cigarette if you're a smoker. Just snap that. Throw that in there. This is our insides, by the way, in this bowl. And then some people don't even have breakfast, so they'll have less energy. And they'll have themselves a bowl of cereal. So full of sugar again, all in there. So then by the time they get to work, they've already crashed because of all the sugar that they're putting in the body. So it lifts them right up, brings them right down. So then they'll have themselves another coffee, some more energy. So we've got some more sugar in there, some more milk, which will be only slightly skimmed, which means the fat that's been reduced out of there is being replaced with chemicals. Again, empty, nutritionless calories. Yum. And then might have another fag before the start, because another one I've had for a while. So snap another cigarette in there. Then they'll have crashed again by then. They'll get dinner time, they can't be bothered, so they'll just go nearest bakery, maybe fast food restaurant. So here we've just got a corned beef pasty. So put that in there, all that pastry. Again, that'll make them nice and tired, no energy at all. And then the thing might just to give some energy, we'll get a little donut or something sugary, a little treat. Put that in there, all that jam, all that sugar. That'll give them a nice little sugar boost. And then again they'll crash. And then obviously because they're watching the calorie intake, they'll have some of this 0 calorie Coke. Probably one of the worst things you can do to your body. We'll pour that in there. Chemicals such as aspartame and sucralose. Highly cancerous chemicals replaced with the calories. So even more harmful than the regular fizzy pop. So tip for you, don't go for the diet, it's worse, or the 0 calorie fizzy drinks if you're going to have one. Right, so, and then on the break as well, not to mention, we'll have another fag. If you're not a smoker, this is still awful for your body, the rest that you're putting in. They'll finish through work, really lethargic now, all drained, probably in an absolutely awful mood as well. Finish work, they fancy having a fag, make them feel better. There's another cigarette. Just we'll get this mixed in. All that mixed in. All that going in your stomach acid, into your body. Supplying your body with no nutrients whatsoever. So we're getting from work. Can't be bothered to exercise. Can't be bothered to cook any food. So what do? Ring a takeaway. So while you ring your takeaway, you pop the kettle on. Pour yourself a cup of tea. With some sugar as well, not mentioned. There we go, cup of tea. You'll have yourself another fag. So there's another cigarette, just mix that about. Right, so your takeaway's arrived, and you get yourself a Coke with it as well. So we'll start off with the drink first. So this one you've got your full Coke. You're treating yourself now, give yourself some calories. Well, what you think. This is the better of the two. So all this is in your stomach now. Then we'll have our pizza that we've ordered from the takeaway. So I won't put the full thing in, but you get the point. So I'll just grab half of it. Pop that in there. Might save the rest for tomorrow morning there. So you've got all that in your stomach. And obviously because you've got no fibre in there whatsoever. No fibre, no nutrients, nothing. That means you're not going to be able to go to the toilet. So what do? Get yourself 2 laxatives, pop them in there, just so that you can digest your food. Then by the time it's midnight, we'll have a little snack. So we get some bourbons, a little peckish, a little sugary treat. Just drop them in there. Mix that all about in your stomach. and then you try to get to sleep, and guess what? You've got heartburn. So what do? Get a little heartburn tablet, pop that in there as well, mix it all up just so you can go to sleep. And that'll be someone's day, and then you're ready up for in the morning to start all over again, feeling lethargic. Now, would you feed this? Let's take a look. All that in your stomach. Would you feed that to your dog? No, of course you wouldn't. You'd get the dog took off you, you'd kill the dog. So why are you giving yourself nutritious food, not giving yourself the right nutrients? You're slowly and slowly killing yourself. And you're giving your loved ones the same, and you're letting them eat that sort of stuff. You need to stop, you need to start eating nutrient-dense foods, more fruit, more vegetables, give yourself more energy, add more days to your lives, add more life to your days. Basically, my message is, you need to stop this cycle. It's a horrible cycle. It's just the road to disease, stuff like diabetes, cancer, all that stuff. Why do you think cancer is such an epidemic at the moment? Because how many people eat this sort of stuff? Everyone, so that's why it's such a common thing. You don't have that many people who eat healthily. That's why it's such a common disease. Same with diabetes. Diabetes is absolutely soaring through the roof. It's getting younger and younger in people. It's just absolutely killing you. So my message is, if man made it, don't eat it.